Hey right guys, Trish Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 11 of Glee Season 6, which is of course the third to last episode of this show. We have 3 remaining, and I'm hoping all 3 are just great. I want to end on a good note with this show. I've said that since like Season 5, like I just want this show to end at least well, because the last episode was, you know, not it was a Glee episode, so maybe they'll. I mean, it's Glee as well. I'm not expecting them to end on a good note. So, I think if anything, I just want the finale to be good. If this episode and the next are kind of then I'm expecting that in some way. But if the finale is then I'm genuinely going to be pissed off because it's like, how much time have we dedicated to this show? Like, at least try to end well. Here's the thing: is the Glee finale better than the Game of Thrones finale? Interesting, because Game of Thrones, you expected one of the best finales of all time, and you got shit because it just ruined the show. Whereas Glee, you're expecting kind of a crap, mediocre ending, so even if it's just okay, is it better than the Game of Thrones ending because you're not disappointed by it? Interesting thoughts. We shall see. So yeah, episode 11, guys. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the rest of the reactions to Glee, first, I guess the next episode and the finale, but then it has obviously all the uncuts for every episode, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. And yeah, let's do this. Wow, this is...
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, Mother, may I point to you. All right.
Okay. Was it though, Rachel? Was it though?
I'm walking on hot coals.
Oh wow.
We suck.
Okay, you suck.
You are all pretty shit.
Just say it, Skylar. The dead
What
weight.
were we talking about?
Look, we all know that some of us aren't as physically fit as others, but give Roderick some time. He's got a killer.
No, Roderick's the best.
You dance like a blind man with a back brace who hasn't taken a dump in 3 weeks.
Hey, I don't have to dance good. I just need to look
Jesus.
Stay hidden in the back row.
Maybe dancing wise, I don't know about Roderick dancing, but vocally, he's probably the best in the group. So I mean,
really need is Kitty.
is
I mean, she's by far our
okay.
harshest critic and
Yeah,
a true
sure.
taskmaster. Mariel Streep.
Okay, look, you know what? I knew you were going to do this. So I
Mariel
made a list of all the
Streep.
performers who either dropped out of college or who didn't go at all and who have very successful careers. Here you go.
Oh yeah, this storyline. Did they touch on this last time?
Kesha.
Kesha's still performing.
Okay, well, my bad. I'm just.
Kesha's still.
Look, I hear you.
That was
okay?
a poor example.
Future and ask if dropping out of Niata was something you're proud of.
Yup. Some spitting facts, to be fair. She'll go. She'll change her mind.
I know there's something in the wake of your smile.
How many songs do you think we have left overall? Jeez. Maybe like 15 or something, maybe 20 at a push.
Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you
Oh shit, I thought it was Will! What the fuck? Oh, that's even better. That's mad. I literally thought it was Will, it looked like Will. It's these two are like best made songs though. What was he last in it? Maybe season 3? Ha! Are they gonna end up together? Is that like the big plot twist?
Jesse St. James. What are you
Jesse St. James, that was the name.
Remember? And I'm just in town for a couple
We'll
of
go
days. My mom's
7
gonna
out.
tell me talk
No,
a little live work done,
7.5.
So,
I haven't made up my mind yet.
Rachel.
Oh,
It's really fun
Rachel.
to come home every now and again and coach a Glee club, or in my case, help your mom use her grabber tool to pull a box of cereal off the top of the fridge.
Oh, Rachel's mum, yeah, another character that
On Broadway.
disappeared.
What if that's the right choice?
Rachel, your mistake was not leaving Niata. You got the lead role in Funny Girl. Nobody could have expected you to turn that down.
So wait,
Your
he's
mistake
saying
was
the
leaving
opposite
show
of
to
what
her
Sam
with
wants her
this
to
stupid
do.
Sitcom. Look, I'm sure that Niata is a great
Oh, yeah,
place,
that's
and
sitcom.
maybe it's
Oh, my
because I'm a
God.
little biased,
Wasn't
because
it that
she
long ago?
personally- You go to college?
Thank you for your
Alright,
input.
well.
I really appreciate your opinion.
She's getting torn left and right here now, though.
We make really great music together, Rachel.
Oh, don't have these two end up together. I'd rather she end up with Sam, to be honest.
Think about it.
I'd rather she end
Okay,
up
you're in
with
the back row,
Sam,
but you can
or
look
by
at yourself.
herself.
Okay, here we go.
Step together, step together. Turn.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, slide.
Oh, god.
Oh, gross.
Holy
Oh,
you did a
God.
number on this thing.
Jeez, it looks like somebody rubbed beets all over your feet.
I love beats.
The X-rays were negative. It's just a
Yeah, I'm
sprain.
not
It's one of
surprised
the
they love
worst.
beats.
And you turn it into a month, a year, maybe never.
Okay, I've heard enough. This is insane. Absolutely not. There's no
Alright, Will.
But I'm an athlete. I'm the one that's supposed to be
Right,
tougher
I
than
was an
everyone
athlete,
else.
yeah, that's
On game
okay,
day,
yeah.
I'm gonna get that shot.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
what are you doing?
That was so creepy.
I'm going all of our old
Hey.
and I'm organizing the foundations.
Kurt's creepy ass face.
We had the same exact argument last year. Broadway or Niata. Life is too short.
Yeah,
I
true,
truly
yeah, we are
want you
repeating
to do
ourselves. Who would have
whatever's
thought?
gonna
Who would
make
have
you
thunk
happy.
it?
What we're doing really matters. We have a profound effect on these kids and their self-esteem
Wait, what?
and what they go on to accomplish. Look, we only have a few
So
more
he
years left
wants
to go to
her
college and
to
learn all the fun stuff
stay.
like acting. And Blaine is really excited because he just got into NYU for the next semester, so we get to start over again. I mean,
Oh,
how
so
many
he
people
wants
really
it to
get the
go.
opportunity to go back? It could all be different.
You made a good case. You made a good case.
Let's all open them on 3. Oh yeah. 1.
Oh, it's a prank from Sue. Don't do it! Oh wow, that killed someone. At least we'll figure it out. When he pushed it out. Wow, okay. Do you know how much a piano costs? Do you know how much a piano like that would cost? Yeah, that's what matters. What? Oh my god.
Jeez, Sam, are you alright?
Yeah, I think I just ate some bad meatloaf.
Did we need to zoom in on it though? Did we need to zoom in on it? I don't think so.
Go get the school nurse, okay? Has
Wait,
anyone seen the school nurse?
School nurse. What is going on? Are we in a zombie apocalypse? Oh god! Can we not?
A flare-up of my chronic hate disorder. That's not going to
Yeah,
stop
that's-
until you quit.
That makes sense. So that could have killed someone then. What if his child was in there? I don't know why I'd leave his kid in there in a day. But imagine. I'd play that prank on her, I'd be like, you know what, you've just murdered my son.
To sectionals.
Coming right up.
Oh, no way. It's fair, it's fair. She did blow up his car.
Is such a machine.
What the hell's going on in here? What the hell happened to your hair?
Oh.
How did you get it? It was Will and I who stood up for you and nobody else would. And you pay me
No one
back.
cares.
by
Sue
breaking
doesn't care about any of that.
Well then, Sheldon, I guess I will see you at sectionals. And I think
Is
you're
Sue gonna end with any friends? I don't. Oh, whatever. Wait, we're here? Oh, we're just sectionals. This is the episode then, I guess. God, look how shit the audience is. And then we always start with some fucking twats who can't do anything. Because they all love falcons. They have falcons that are dressed up like Fortnite characters. That's the joke. Let's just get through this. How's her hair back? Right. Oh, do we even rate that? 1? 0? I'll go for 0. Yeah. That feels about right, 0.
And now from Carmel High, it's the incomparable vocal
Wow, that was it.
adrenaline.
They didn't even try. Usually they give him a song, like maybe. I'll be honest again about who should win. We'll see. Wasn't there a competition where Sue, like, or someone stole their songs? Yeah, there was. What's but she did leak their song list to him. It's such a dead audience compared to some of the other competitions they've had. It's not that good. It's fine. Sure, yeah, 7. It was good. It was fine. We're not panicking about that, are we? Okay, now this is a tune, to be fair. You fucked up. Throwback song. Throwback songs always work. What the? Why? Yo, I would break my neck. Is someone gonna shoot? Oh, someone at. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Someone just jumped. I can't be on. That one was like a 8.
The most sacred of New Direction's traditions. the show circle.
What's that?
And now, the pep talk. Yes.
You mean the thing everyone does
But
probably
tonight,
all
it's
the
not my
time?
case. We are all here because of Rachel.
Well, okay.
And Kurt.
A couple of months ago,
No.
I enjoyed the lights and the applause and the cheers because.
Do you think it
guys
kills Rachel that
have
she's not on
earned it.
that stage?
And
To be fair, she hasn't
we all know
really,
that this could be the last time
you know,
any
been
productions perform
like that. I
together,
feel like she'd be a
so
bit more
as a
like,
member of
ooh, I want to be on that
Equal
stage kind of thing, but
just want to say that
she
we
hasn't
all
all.
couldn't.
All right, guys, everyone's hands in.
It was a good speech, yeah. I think Rachel could have been a lot more annoying with being the teacher. Amazing! I hate that shit.
I'm more sure of anything.
But she's been pretty good, actually.
I have an idea.
We're going to chop your leg off and give you a robot one. Boom. Go on, Roderick. I'm hyped for Roderick. You better have a solo. If he has a solo, they've won.
My lover's got humor.
Oh, it's a tune as well. Yes, Roderick.
My church offers no
They're what it was. It's fucking done.
in the bedroom.
He's such a king. When I do the tier list, you know Roderick's going up to the high leagues. Yeah, let's turn it off. He's won! It's done! And Kitty as well. Oh my god. Oh, it's done, it's done. Yeah, Sam knows. Sam knows. It's done, it's done. Why even bother? Just be like you won. Yeah. That was sick, that was sick. I'm gonna give it a 9, I don't give a shit. Roderick's a boss. Was that the plan just for him to go up on solo? Oh, we get to see it now as well, look it up. I haven't heard anything Sia related since she popped off around this era. It's the key solo. Is that what's her name? Maddie, I think. Oh yeah, because wasn't she in Pretty Little Lies as well? They just shipped her into everything. Well, it's meant to be. It's I forgot his name already. For a second I was like, is it actually Maddie? But that's some good somersaults. What the fuck? Oh, that was the plan. That was the plan. Yep, 7.5. Roderick was better. And they get their third song like no one else does, but they get their third. A lot of Rachel's actually proud. And Will's like, yeah, that was me to the mother. Oh, don't end on some dead song, come on. There we go. I was a bit worried for a second. Yeah. Oh, there's 7.5 as well. I'll give Chandelier an 8. That one a 7.5. Roderick's a 9. Is she dead? They won. Roderick carried. It's done. Roderick nailed it. If it wasn't for him, it would be me. Not. They still would have won, but it would have been a close one. But Roderick just. He carried him. He carried him as what I'd go for. Oh, I hate these little meetings because they just chat some shit.
The lowest form of entertainment ever known to mankind.
But let's just do comedy. Let's try some comedy. That isn't funny with these judges.
Hell no! And what's up with this bird school?
Shut up.
Sister's got it going on. She got me hankering for a piping hot cup of cocoa.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Technically, I'm not even
Just stop talking.
sorry.
Racist
Trixie's
poodle.
Not racist. Like all dogs, he sees in black and white, and darker skin makes it harder for him to make out facial features.
Wait.
Okay, can we all stop talking? All of us stop.
Scour the depths of my soul. I now realize I have deep reservations.
Why are these three
about sending
judges?
them to regional.
How are these three the people decide? And we have this conversation every time we do a competition, but
Where to spend your Sundays?
I love waffles.
yeah. Okay. That was like the best line of dialogue Kitty's ever done. Who's going to be third? Oh, man, what is big with the Glee Club?
The Falconers!
I know they're always buzzing with third. They're like, yay!
The winner of this year's sectionals is...
They better give it to the Glee Club, just please. Or the new director, whatever. Could just give it to Roderick. It's Roderick!
The New Directions!
Yeah, good. At least they didn't do that shit they did last time, where they clearly won. I know they did it to be like, oh, they can't always win, but it's like, really, you did it on when they destroyed the other team? Whatever, I'm still sorry about that. Is Roderick. The winner of this is Roderick. And Kitty. Kitty did carry a bit as well. I'll back that. Why are you smiling? I didn't give a shit, so I'm sorry. They still smile like, yes, I always wanted them to win. Piss off.
There were only two people who stood up for me. Coach Sheldon, the abomination beast.
I don't care, Sue!
So I took it upon myself to repay you by sabotaging vocal adrenaline from the inside, handing you a win at sectionals.
Okay, that is insane.
Is that okay?
Absolutely. To the deep background, I performed on all three judges. Now, I knew that an overly produced acrobatic spectacle would remind us
it's a plan all along.
in the history of elephant husbandry. I included a song from Starship. No thank you for the person who just described in painstaking detail how she sacrificed her own well-being to save your Glee Club and guarantee your job indefinitely.
We're over it though, Sue. It's happened so many times.
Okay, I will have come up with some brand new ways to destroy you.
Yeah, I'm bored of that so much. Thank God that's nearly done. Sue and her ways. Oh yeah. Him.
All that life or death teen adrenaline, all that drama.
Does this room exist?
Feels like a million years ago.
Is it that much, huh?
Do people sing in this room?
Sad that I won't be spending every night on stage with Rachel Berry, absolutely. But I'm proud of you. You went with your gut. You didn't take the easy road back to Broadway.
To be fair, it is a hard decision, but I get why she struggled with it.
Thank you so much for understanding.
What are they going to do for the next two eps then?
So
I get what they're doing with the finale, like, is that, but what they're doing with the finale there? They're actually going to end up together. Is this the end relationship for Rachel with Jesse St. James?
I vote. We get the old ones and put them back in there with them.
Yeah.
Yes, Kitty. Oh, she's so iconic. When she, I love waffles. Oh no! Look at the quality of the film. That was the first one. The second one. Mad. They do get the flashbacks at a good time. To be fair. Jeez. God, they've won a lot actually. They've won way more than I thought. Oh, Finn. It's a lot of trophies to be fair. To be fair. That was a good ending. I like how they kind of showed them winning them. So you could tell which one was the first one. It was like, oh my god, even the quality of the camera were bad and stuff, but not bad. Actually, kind of not bad to be honest. Yeah, there we go, guys. That is episode 11 of Glee season 6. We have 2 episodes remaining. We have like what, an hour and a half left of Glee to go, so it's not long. I kind of can guess what they're going to do with the finale. It's like them ending up in Yada and going to New York and getting ready to live their lives and all that stuff, and maybe perform some songs together, bring back hopefully like Quinn and Santana, Brittany, Harry, Mercedes, Tina, Artie, just bring them all back for like one, you know, big finale at the end. I'm not really sure what they're going to do with the next episode. I'm curious. Hopefully it's not just one of those fillery shitty episodes. Maybe it's like giving an ending to like Roderick and I don't know. I don't know if we really need that. Yeah, maybe it's like half the ep is like focused on Roderick and Spencer and all those and what they're going to do. You know, I guess they'd just be doing Glee Club. And then the other half's like getting ready to go to New York, and then the last episode is maybe them all being together. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm excited to see how they actually kind of ended. But this was genuinely a good episode. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say, again, wasn't on the level of the competitions we've had previously with this show, but I enjoyed it. I think Roderick absolutely carried, alongside Kitty, I'd say, as well. Carried that the whole performance with them all. The second song was good. The third song was alright. But yeah, Roderick nailed it. He nailed it. I really like him. I think it's kind of annoying, like, with these characters, it's like Jane, for example. She's a character I could see myself really liking if we just had more of her, but we wasted so much time on, like, Jake and... I know I've said this before, but we wasted so much time on those other characters that if they were just in the show when those characters were, I don't know, maybe then they would have given them crappy storylines, so it would have ended up the same way, but I don't know, it's just like Roderick is more likeable than all those other characters combined. It's like, oh god, so a bit unfortunate there, but it's going to be a big character tier list. Obviously, I'm not going to do it in the finale of the show. I'm going to do it in its own separate video because it's just going to be that big of a video. Like, we're going to go through not every character. I'm not going to do every single character we've seen in the show, but I'm going to go for a big, like, maybe 50 characters. Maybe we'll stick with that, like 50 big characters of the show and kind of see where they've ended up. And because I didn't obviously do a tier list for the end of season 5, so I won't have that to compare to, but it'll be interesting seeing comparing to the other seasons. So yeah, I look forward to doing that as a final sign off to Glee, but we'll talk about that in the finale, obviously. But yeah, in terms of this episode, songs were good, performances were good with them all. I liked the ending there with the flashbacks and how Sue was actually kind of happy for him, which is kind of bullshit. Rachel deciding to go to college, bring back Jesse St. James was, you know, a nice little touch or whatever. But yeah, overall I really enjoyed the episode. So if it has an episode like this for the next and the finale, I'll be satisfied with it. Not satisfied with the show as a whole, obviously that's a different story we'll talk about. You know, technically, maybe, I don't know, it's going to be a tricky one when we talk about Glee as a whole, but we'll do that in the finale, of course. So yeah, rating for the episode, I'm going to give this a 7.7 out of 10. I think it was a very good episode. Again, not on the level of the competitions they've had previously, because they were like 8s and 9s. It was some of the best episodes of the show. I think we even had a couple of 10s in there when they were doing competitions. To think I was giving Glee episodes 10. When was the last 10? Should I have a look now? Let's have a quick gander. When was the last 10 I gave to Glee? It must be... Oh, it'll be the quarterback. It'll be the quarterback. But apart from the quarterback, that's like... Because you have to give the quarterback a 10. Like, that was just on another level or something. So, yeah, we've not even had a 9 for season. We had an 8, which was the wedding episode. That was a very good epised, but no, that's the highest rating we've had. With season 5, obviously the quarterback was a 10, but other than that, I don't think we did. We had the 2 8s, which was the 100th episode, and then the episode after, which was very good. And then the rest were basically 7s, or like we had some 4s and 1s in there. Season 4, this is where the breakup was a 9. We had a 5. Oh, Sadie Hawkins was a 4. Glee actually was a 5. Diva was an 8. Oh, 9 out of 10 for I Do. That was when the, you know, Santana and Brittany slept together. Oh my god. A 9 for Shooting Star. Oh, that was the school shooting episode. Jesus, yeah. That made me cry just because I was like... Well, again, it wasn't like the... I think I said in the reaction, but it wasn't so much the episode. It was just thinking of that shit like happening. So no, there wasn't a 10 in season 4, but that's season 3. We had a 9. You can go on Tracked, by the way, if you want to see all my ratings. You don't have to sit here and listen to this, I'm just curious. We had another 9, we had another 9, 8, 7, 8, 10. Was that the last 10 then? Let me just go to the bottom to make sure there wasn't. Oh no, the last 10 was Nationals. Season 3, episode 21, and then season 3, episode... Where was it? I literally just saw it. Oh, 14, On My Way. Things heat up as new directions go head to head with the Dalton Academy Warblers at regionals. Oh god, what? This show is the slap! I'm looking at the thumbnails for the episode. I was like, oh my god, I remember that. But yeah, 7.7 out of 10 for this one, guys. But thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you want the rest of the reactions to Glee and the uncuts for every episode, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. And I'll see you next time for the penultimate episode to Glee, episode 12. Until then, take care. Peace.